Hello everybody, I'm Jeffrey Brzezinski, and I'm back playing Star Trek Starfleet Academy. In the last mission, we had a little bit of a break. It wasn't very long, it only took us about 11 minutes to get through, and it was an old, I guess you can call him an enemy from the second mission, came back wishing for a pardon from the Federation for special information, and, well, he led us on a whole cat and mouse chase. Well, let's see what's happening next right now.
David.
Robin, what's wrong?
I went to one of the Vanguard's meetings.
You what? Why did you do that?
Faith Gage took me a ways back, and you told me to get out with the other cadets.
I didn't mean them.
I know, I won't go back, but David, I saw Magia there. Are you sure? She didn't see me, but it was her. She looked like she fit in real well with them. She's not even human, and they accepted her. Why would the Vanguards accept an Andorian?
The real question is, what do they want from her?
Well, she was telling them how she thought the Klingons should pay for all the massacres along the neutral zone.
And then having an Andorian, the daughter of her ambassador, on their side would give the Vanguard credibility.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me know, Robin.
No problem.
But from now on, stay away from the Vanguard, okay?
I will. They wouldn't let me back in anyway. They use a telepath to determine who's a true Vanguard supporter. Once they looked into my mind, I could tell they were being very careful about what they said around me.
All right, I'll handle it. Just don't go back there.
I won't.
Come on, we're late.
I gotta get to the simulator.
It seems like every single time that we select putting extra hours into the project with Sturek, we decrease by one away from our 100%. So, but I mean, we should do this to get to that, to see what's going on.
I better put in some work on the project with Sturek.
The reports are in. No measurable change in the matrix.
Are you sure? None of the electrons made it down the path?
The results were identical to the proton and neutron simulations.
But they were the perfect size.
David, the simulation has failed.
Try anti-electrons.
The matrix would explode. Matter can't exist with antimatter.
Do you have any better ideas?
Perhaps. First, antiprotons. As expected.
Try the anti-electrons.
Attempting the simulation now.
All right.
Nothing.
Wait. It's working.
Fascinating. The edge pathways appear to be channels for controlled positron bursts.
We did it. We did it!
This evidence clearly exonerates the Klingons. The McClanty matrix constitutes a technology far beyond anything the Klingons possess.
Come on. We've got to tell Sulu and Rothro that whatever attacked those colonies was not Klingon. Come on. Cadets log. I'm very disturbed by Robin's report that McGee is working with the Vanguard.
I have a feeling that we should talk to McGee about this. I mean, this Vanguard thing almost blew up Sturek, one of our own team members.
Answer. McGee.
David, you wanted to see me?
Yes, I did. McGee, are you a member of the Vanguard?
No.
I know you've been to their meetings.
I'm sorry. I lied to you, David. But I was trying to protect you.
Protect me? How?
Some of the Vanguard think you're okay because you seem to be friends with their hero, Kirk. But others like Milan would prefer to see you stuffed into a warp drive.
Wow.
McGee, sit down. Why did you join them?
After Bicea, I went to the Vanguard meetings. They had all the answers that I wanted to hear. But then Faith framed Sturek, and now the Federation and the Klingons are moving towards peace. The Vanguard is moving more and more towards violence.
Why didn't you tell the brass about this?
Commander Sulu's policy is to wait until the Vanguard makes a mistake. He's waiting for the Vanguard to do something illegal before moving in. The biggest problem is I don't have any tangible proof. They're very tolerant when I'm around, but the core members of the Vanguard trust only humans.
Well, then we'll have to get somebody human to infiltrate them.
You're right. You can do it.
You want me to join the Vanguard? Look, Magia, it wouldn't work. Even you said they hated me.
The Vanguard knows you're working on something secret with Sturek. You could pretend you discovered something that the Federation covered up, something that turns you against the Federation.
I don't think that would be enough.
It has to be enough. It's the only way.
Milan would never believe me.
Fine. It's not gonna work. Besides, they have a telepath. She'd spot whatever was planned in a heartbeat.
Well, telepaths aren't always that reliable. But Vulcans are.
Please, David. They believe Captain Kirk supports them.
All right, well, we should give it a go.
I think you're crazy. But, okay, I'll give it a shot.
Good.
So I asked Sturek about ways to fool the Vanguard telepath. He told me Vulcans block telepathic probings by concentrating on intense experiences. It wasn't always effective, but it was better than no defense at all.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. What I didn't expect was for him to use the Vulcan mind meld to give me those experiences. I wasn't sure if I wanted to go through with this, but I'd given Magia my word I'd infiltrate the Vanguard.
Ooh. Wonder what he's thinking of.
Fascinating.
Cadets log supplemental. I still have to decide next week's schedule.
I think we have to finish up this McClanty work.
So I think I'll put in some more time on the McClanty simulations. This is not good. Even the Universal Translator is stumped.
Interesting. The McClanty matrix only seems to respond if we mimic its cybernetic patterns.
It's as if the McClanty are sentient but have no real language. It could be an autonomic function, but not real sentience. They could be like cosmic parrots, like mimics.
Parrots do not build spaceships. We must keep trying.
All right, let's check out the... All right, 97. So, on par with Sturek. Everybody else is doing pretty darn good. So let's go ahead and save the game. All right, and let's go ahead and continue on to the next mission.
Your assignment is to meet a Federation ambassador at the Intergalactic Peace Conference on Asteria, serve as the ambassador's attaché, and help the Asterians deal with any problem that might occur.
Captain's log, stardate 4732.7. We are orbiting near Asterian Starbase 24 prior to the final leg of our journey to the Asterian Peace Conference.
The Asterian cruiser says that they are ready to guide us through the security stations into the Asterian home system, sir.
Course laid in, Captain.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Entering the Asteria system.
No sign of the other ships, Captain. But they should have arrived by now.
Ambassador Vero on screen.
Captain Forrester, I'm glad you came. The Klingon, Romulan, and Gorn ships have vanished. They were reported to have passed the Hashapur system, then they vanished somewhere between here and there. We would like you to search those sectors if you're amenable to this.
Course laid in, Captain.
Didn't really give us a chance to even say no, eh? All right. Well, let's go ahead and start the search.
There is nothing unusual to report, Captain.
Course laid in, Captain.
Okay. And let's see what's next. Mother's Pride.
Captain, sensors detect one ship firing energy weapons at another between the orbits of Devon 3 and Devon 4.
Hailing frequencies open, Captain.
This is Captain Faya of the Mother's Pride. We are under attack by Venturi pirates. They have already breached our shield. We urgently need assistance.
Okay. Let's see if we can hail...
No response, Captain. No response, Captain.
Oops. Let's see if we can disable them.
Shields have been hit. Forward shields have been
Venturi are no longer a threat, Captain.
There is an incoming message from the Mother's Pride. The freighter's captain thanks us for our help and requests permission to head to Starbase 3215 for repairs.
Permission granted.
Course laid in, Captain.
Okay. I guess we have the Well of Discord, and that's all.
Entering the Well of Discord.
I assume that's the local name for the region.
The Asterians have a legend that this is where the stars went to war and destroyed each other, leaving a great void.
I have found our missing ships, Captain.
Okay.
This is the Romulan cruiser Affrighter, which was scheduled to meet us at the Asterian conference. It has 291 Romulans on board. Its shields are disabled. It has taken damage from Klingon disruptors.
Captain, this is Sickbay. According to these readings, the Romulans are experiencing an abnormally accelerated metabolic rate. I'd guess the entire crew's been infected with some sort of virus.
A message was sent from the Venturi to the Gorn ship. I am unable to intercept it. A message was sent from the Venturi to the Gorn ship. I am unable to intercept it.
This is the Klingon cruiser Davakat, which was scheduled to meet us at the Asterian conference. It has 622 Klingons on board. Its shields are disabled. It has taken damage from Gorn phasers and photon torpedoes.
Captain, this is Sickbay. I'm getting an odd reading from the Klingons. Their body temperature is 6 degrees above normal, and their heart rate is nearly double normal. I guess the entire crew's been infected with some sort of virus.
A message was sent from the Venturi to the Klingon ship. I am unable to intercept it. A message was sent from the Venturi to the Romulan ship. I am unable to intercept it.
This is the Gorn cruiser Royal Guard, which was scheduled to meet us at the Asterian conference. It has 306 Gorn aboard, which is close to a full complement. It has taken damage from Klingon disruptor fire and Venturi disruptors. This is the Gorn cruiser Nest Protector, which was scheduled to meet us at the Asterian conference. It has 306 Gorn aboard, which is close to a full complement. It has taken damage from Klingon disruptor fire and Venturi disruptors.
Jeez.
This Venturi cruiser has 39 Venturi aboard. It has taken damage from Gorn weapons.
Captain, I have a message from Sickbay. They've analyzed the sensor readings from the Venturi.
Put them on.
Captain, this is Sickbay. These people are Venturi in physical form only. Their biochemistry is completely different from anything we've seen before. Some sort of viral infection has altered them.
Interesting.
Great. All right, well, let's see if we could talk to somebody.
Transmission from the Romulan ship, sir.
Identify your variety of life form and lower your shields.
We are a diverse crew of citizens of the United Federation of Planets. Shouldn't you know who we are? We will not comply with your demands. Lowering our shields would be suicide. What is going on?
Your lack of cooperation is noted.
Transmission ends, Captain.
Okay, can we talk to...
Transmission from the Klingon ship, sir.
Identify your variety of life form and lower your shields.
What?
What is going on?
Your lack of cooperation is noted.
Transmission ends, Captain.
Captain, all of the vessels are moving to attack.
Okay, never mind. Let's get out of here. I think we have to hail the Venturi light cruiser.
The Venturi captain is willing to speak with us.
On screen.
celestial solitude is my home. In the cold vast twixt stars I roam. A beast I hunt. Then in beasts I surround. I am that which seeks the common ground.
Did that make sense to anyone?
Is it my imagination, or do the Venturi get weirder every time we speak with them?
Computer records identify him as being Captain Endervoss, a former Venturi trader who joined the insurgents.
He doesn't sound like any Venturi trader I've ever heard of.
No. It must be that thing.
I am Captain David Forrester of the USS Paris. Who are you? What are you? What's going on? You don't act like the Venturi. What have you done to them? What are you?
A long exile. We bear the scars of loneliness beyond the stars. But rebirth came. We now exist. We are dancing fast and seek the tryst.
What's the tryst?
The aspects we seek that favor us is within the codes that make your flesh. Without your form, we remain a ghost. But your bone and skin is a pleasing host. Lay rest your shields and let us send, and then our union come. And
Great. All right.
Starboard shields have been hit. Forward shields have been hit. The impulse hit. Lower shields have been hit. Forward shields down to 50%. Forward shields are critical, sir. Sensors. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it. Starboard shields online. Lower shields have been hit. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair
Venturi cruiser destroyed. Interesting.
Whoa.
Whatever the virus was using to control the other ships must have been negated when the Venturi was destroyed. I would recommend setting course for the peace conference, Captain. Our mission here is complete.
The remaining ships are requesting information on what happened.
Tell them as much as we know, Vanda. Let's take them back to Asteria.
Course laid in, Captain.
Well, that was a little easy. I guess they didn't know how to operate a Venturi ship, so... Alright.
Phasers are operational again, Captain.
Thank you, Brady.
Forward shields repaired. Phasers are operational again, Captain. We've completed repairs on the warp drive, sir. Starboard shields repaired. Lower shields repaired.
Did we make it all back? Yeah, we're all back. So what's next? Do we go to the...
Hailing frequency open.
Everything is going fine. Forrester out.
I forgot, do we just fly towards the planet, or... Gotta be careful to not get too close, otherwise...
Captain, that might cause an interstellar incident.
Okay, so I guess I can't...
Captain, that might cause an interstellar incident.
What do I do next? Asteria 6.
We are being directed to go to the conference.
Okay.
We're ready to beam down to the conference.
Mission objective complete.
I feel optimistic about this conference.
Klingons, Romulans, and Gorns? There's a lot of potential for some real diplomatic problems.
We know Klingons and diplomacy create problems, but whatever it was that infected the Venturi was right about one thing. We all have more similarities than differences.
So we can all lose our minds from the same infection? That's not very comforting, Vanda.
That's not the point. We all share common ground, Jana. It's just so obvious that sometimes it takes something really dramatic to point it out.
very interesting.
Excellent, Cadet. Your score and performance on this scenario were well above average.
Wonderful. All right. Let's check on the crew. 97, 97. All right. Let's go ahead and save this game. And I'll see you all next time.